Hello and welcome to this episode of Course Showcase. Today we are playing a course done by Riffdog 12. It is Mimema, the ocean course. I'm pretty sure that's not how it's pronounced, but I tried. I'm going to go ahead and mention that I'm a huge fan of ocean side courses, so this should be a pleasure. I do believe this is a fictional course. I don't believe it is based on any real place, but I may be wrong. I did not ask the creator that. I should have asked the creator whether or not this was based off of a real place or a fictional. But again, I'm happy to play Oceanside course because I like Oceanside courses. They've always been a big favorite of mine. We are, as always, we are playing on pro settings with swing timing off because that little booger gets me every time. Let's go ahead and look into the course details. As you can see, we will be playing from the back tees as always. So we are playing the full 7,068 yards. It is a par 71, it is 18 holes. It totals 730. It's a difficulty of easiest. We have, and the greens and fairways are both firm with a medium fast green speed. We will be playing in clear weather and at dusk with default wind settings on. Now, I look forward to this course. I've seen pictures. It looks very nice. And we will we'll see how it goes. Let's get in. You can see it's very wide open. Let's go ahead and just kind of zoom the camera. We'll do a spin around here while we're on the tee box. Very much looks like it's out and around for us. Holes don't look too challenging. I mean, they look challenging, but they don't look over challenging. I do like to place the bunkers. The bunkers are placed on that hole there. We'll just complete 180 on the first tee here and just give us a nice little bit of a view of what we can see of the course. Very nice right on the water. Oh, is that the lighthouse? I'm a fan of lighthouses. I love lighthouses. As someone who lives on the coast in Southeast Georgia, we have quite a few lighthouses around here, and I've been up on a few of them, looked out over them, and that looks pretty much what we can see from here. Don't see nothing over there. That just looks like a few houses and things. Maybe there's some greens up there, but for the most part, that's where we are. So we got a 6-mile-an-hour wind in our face. Well, 5 miles now that I said it. And let's go ahead and tee off. Nice clean shot right into the tee to start with, right into the fairway to start with. We still have that wind in our face. So let's up a club some, shall we? believe I could have got away with it on this club it was. .153 green speed, so yes, we're medium fast. But overall, not too bad. Second hole, nice little par 3. Very much bunker, surrounded by bunkers. But an odd-shaped green, but not too bad. If well placed, you may be able to hit and use the slope to your advantage there. Well, that crosswind, or that headwind, was not as much as I thought it was. We'll pick up a birdie there, and 2 birdies in a row is a good day so far. This is a nice little one here. Green off to the right there. Let's put it right there. Just give us a little bit of a short approach shot. 3-mile-an-hour crosswind from left to right. It's quite a nice little bit. Oh, slight misjudge. But we'll tap it in for par. It's okay. Nice. So far, greens are very well done. They don't seem to be, while they are medium fast, they don't seem to be over slanted. They seem to be pretty decent. There's not running into, on the fringes there, you're running into some very steep slopes, but the majority of the playing surface seems to be okay. Seems to be fairly, no crazy angles or anything like that. Which this person has several courses out, if I'm not mistaken, so I would expect they know what they're doing. Oh, those medium fast greens right there. Rolled out a lot quicker than I wanted it to. I should have pulled back some. Should have put a little backspin on it. Oh, wasn't that almost nice? We almost chipped in for a birdie. Almost. But almost, as they say, almost only counts on horseshoes and hand grenades. Another nice, that bunker right there right in the middle of the fairway. Definitely in play. Playing into the sun at dusk. Sometimes that playing into the sun can really affect you. I did not carry the bunker. I was hoping to get a good bounce over the bunker, but it happens. It does happen. It'll be all right, though. Wasn't that nice? That worked out quite well coming out of that bunker, didn't it? Should be a fairly easy birdie putt. I say that. Slope's a little. I mean, it's not crazy. It's a good slope. It's normal. But there we go. We'll move right along. Onto the 6. Nice little par 3. Got a tailwind of 4 miles. You know, southeast a little bit. Oh, I love the waterfall feature back there. I'm a fan of waterfall features as well. I like that. I like the waterfall. Got the play along the coast here. Very nice. Heading into the lighthouse there. Since this is a tailwind on us, let's pull back on put on some backspin and pull back a little bit. Oh, I almost thought that was a slam dunk ace. Man, that would have been pretty, would it not have? I would have been amazing. I would have been so happy. Very long, very, very long birdie putt. If anything, this will be exploratory, but we'll see. Oh, it could be. Oh, it could be. Oh, look at there. Look at there. Got that sea breeze to our back now, I suppose. Very long, very wide fairways. Do enjoy that. Let's pull this roll down some. Put a little backspin. Pull it back on us. Another very long birdie putt for us. This one, I'm not going to promise we'll pull off like we pulled the last one off. The green's got a little more movement to it in this one than it did last time. But we'll see. We'll see. Very close. We'll tap it in for par and we'll move on to the 8th. Eighth hole. Looks like we're at the top of the waterfall feature here. Is it? Are we? Oh, yes, we are. There we go. There's the waterfall feature. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. That one sounded solid off the tee. Oh, we're carrying a ravine with a headwind. Gotta be careful. And while it's not much of a headwind, it is only 3 miles an hour. It could still very well produce a bit of a problem. There we go. We're on the dance floor. Good slope here. Good slope here. As you can see, we've got the, it's definitely coming from up there. We definitely got a left or a right left slope. If pin placement was anywhere over on the left, it'd be a little smoother, flatter putt, but this is where pin 1 is, so this is what we have to deal with. Knew I should have gone a little more. well, we'll take our par and we'll call it a day. So here we are, the end of the front nine. This is a beautiful par 5, very long, very, very long. Look at this. I mean, this is for days. This is a par 5 for days. Greens are narrowing up. Well, greens. My bad. Fairways are narrowing up a bit. So far, still nothing. I mean, it's a nice course. On default settings, with the wind as it is, it's not overly hard. On, maybe tour settings, it would be, it could be a bit of a pain. Now I wonder, can I reach this? I don't feel I can reach this in 2. The bunkers, there's that. So this is the hole that we were looking at when we were on tee box number 1. So over there, right over there is our tee box. Yes, see? Over there. This is where we started, right here. It's always fun to spin around and look at the course when you can. But I digress. We have this 4-mile-an-hour wind. I'm going to go comfortable. I'm comfortable there. I feel that'll keep me out of the bunkers. Yes. And it did. Get me out of the bunkers. You want to try to not, that's the whole thing, is try your best not to play into hazards. Oh. What I would have loved for a birdie there, or for an eagle there. Wouldn't that have been nice? It would have been nice. No shame in the birdie, though. No shame in the birdie. So we close out the front 9 with 5 under. Now we're heading into the back. That Lighthouse still looking for us to come to it. Hopefully that's on one of the courses, one of the green, right along one of the holes. May even be the 18th. It'd be nice if it was the 18th. That would be a lovely finisher. Let's see there. Oh, that's a snafu. That's a snafu. Come off the end of the putter, or off the end of the club. The way I struck it, my face head was not perfect on it. So at the end, there was a little bit of a curve there. It happens. It's all about making sure that your ball is struck perfectly. You want to make sure the club head hits the ball perfect. It's respectable. Take that. Let's go somewhere right about there, shall we? There we go. We'll take par and we'll move on. Nothing wrong with par. Nothing wrong with par. You should never be saddened by par. I love the little walking path through the dunes there. This is nice. The little path through what I assume is the seagrass. Looks like it may be dunes. Anyways. That was good and straight. Oh, but it may, ooh. Oh, I thought I was in the lettuce there for a minute, folks. I thought that one was going to roll to a point where it hurt me. Luckily enough, it didn't. Very long, another very long birdie putt. Best I can hope for is fairly smooth greens. This one does go both ways, though. I can see it. So we start off, we have a left to right, followed by a slight right to left. This could be a little tricky. Getting down in this angle, it looks like we must overcorrect for the left more than the right. So let's go here. At worst, I mean, maybe we'll get par and, get close enough for a par. And at best, we make a nice birdie shot. That looks like it was good. Oh, so close. Those hurt you. They really do. They hurt. They hurt your feelings more than anything. Make you feel just miserable. Well, we're holding it 5 under. 5 under through 12. Not bad. We're getting ever closer to the lighthouse. Ever closer to that lighthouse. Oh, that was almost the ball, wasn't it? That was almost the ball. Nice little slope here. Let's make sure we correct for it. There we go. There we go. Well, 6 under now. Oh boy, this is a hole, isn't it? That bunker right in the middle of the fairway there. It does gonna make it a bit challenging to, with the wind blowing in that direction as well. Oh, no. The wind helps me out. I love it when the wind does that sometimes. This wind, on the other hand, is going to be a bit of a pain for us. Let's go up a club, just to be on the safe side. I may have overcorrected that one. Well, I overshot where I wanted to be, but it happens to us, and now we have a little bit of a putt for cleanup. Just a wee bit. Let's try here. Oh, it could be good. Just missed it again. Those are the ones that sadden me so much. I hate them. That one was tricky. That one was a tricky one. it looks straight, but also it didn't look straight. And those are the ones that deceive you. Those are the ones that get you. You know, I enjoy that. I enjoy I enjoy the greens where it's very minute enough to where it looks like it's straight, but in the end, you got that least little bit that'll trick you. Lighthouse is very much in view now. Is that an island green I see? That is an island. Oh, nice. It looks like we have an island par 3 coming up. That is a good feature. I like that. And I do like that. That's a little closer to the pin, isn't it? A little more manageable, this one. Not when you overhit it, though. Ladies and gentlemen, that is what happens when you become heavy-handed with the club. I took a birdie shot and blew it. Now we're putting for par. Par 4. Oh. Even with it pulled back a little too much. A little too much backspin on it, pulled back a little too much. Trying to overcompensate for the tailwind. I actually over-corrected. It's an unfortunate thing. Instead of putting for birdie, I'm chipping off the, well, not even the fringe. I'm in the deep stuff. Not comfortable with this one, folks. I believe this may be the first bogey of the hole. So this might be a bogey hole. First one of the, one bogey on a course isn't bad. I misspoke. I'll take the par. That keeps us at 6 under. Through 16. Is 16 our... 16 is not... Must be... I wonder if it's 17. Is 17 our... Where's our... Surely that is a tee-off hole, isn't it? I do hope that is a hole. I hope that is an island hole that we can do. Ever closer to the lighthouse, though. Ever so close to the lighthouse. Oh, that did not correct at all. Oh my. I was expecting a 2-mile-an-hour wind to push that a bit. But, well, folks, do we risk reward it? Do I play it safe? Here's the dilemma. I can pitch it back out and play it safe, or we can try to get from here. Oh, well. You know, go big or go home. I played a lot safer than I was expecting it to. Not gonna lie. Well, we have a 18-foot birdie attempt. Didn't have enough into the putter. Left it a wee bit short. Just did not give it enough thrust. Ah, there she is. The 17th. Of course it would be the 17th. 17ths are famous for island holes. 17th island hole. What do we have? Do we have is the lighthouse to our back? Oh, look at that. We have the lighthouse right behind us. Such a lovely. I'm going to take a picture of this. I'm going to screenshot this one. I think this is by far the best hole on the course. I just like the look of it. The lovely island, green, beautiful lighthouse in the background. Very much, yeah. Very much so. Very much so. Got that little bit of a crosswind here. That'll do it. I will take that. I will take that placement any day of the week. This is a challenging green. Challenging green. I like the flow of the green. Because it's sweeping from left to right and then down to the. If you see the lines, follow the lines. It has this lovely slope where it just kind of, and right down into there. If over putted too hard, very easily could be way down there looking at a very long par putt. Well, there we go. We'll take our par and we'll move on to the 18th. Closing hole of the round. We close up on a par 5 with a bit of a peninsula green. So we have a bit of a water hazard to deal with right in the end. Got a very, very odd shaped fairway. Oh, the bounce. The bounce did me. I didn't get all of that, unfortunately. Let's see if we can't go with a hybrid, and I don't want the 5-wood. I'm afraid the 5-wood might... I don't know. I just don't know. If I wasn't coming off the fringe, I'd feel a little better about this shot. But with just coming out, with just coming out of the fringe, I don't know. I'll play it safe. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we had a snafu again. Unfortunately, it did exactly what I was afraid it was going to do. Exactly what I was afraid it was going to do. Well, hopefully we'll pull off par on this, and we'll keep our 6 under intact. Would have loved to have been going for a birdie shot, but it is what it is. Unfortunate. It is unfortunate. But we maintained our 600. And with that, we are done the course. Overall thoughts on the course? Very well done. Very much like it. There again, I am a fan of an ocean course. Love the Oceanside course. Loved the 17th hole. 17th hole was probably my favorite, with the island green and the lighthouse in the background as a backdrop. Overall, I think it plays well. There's I don't really see anything. There was nothing really that struck me as out of place or potential for improvement. I think it played well. Like I said, it was good. Overall, I'll give it a 5. I'm comfortable with a 5 out of 5 on this one. It's very, very well liked. Seems to be an easy course to play. Not overly easy. If it was on tournament settings, then I could see it giving trouble, especially on tournament settings. Ocean courses tend to be very high wind courses, I've noticed, watching some of the friends that I have that are on tour. But anyways, that is it for us, folks. If you liked this review, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications to be known when the next video comes out, my next review comes out. If there's a course that you would like me to review, leave a comment. If you're a course, especially if you're a course designer, please leave a comment. I would love to showcase your course. But as always, be good, be blessed, and happy golfing.